handcrafted products bring a unique style to your home interior. From handmade ornaments and fabrics to paintings and pottery, there's a whole variety of beautifully crafted products which are well designed and perfectly suited for your home.
Another big trend is what I refer to as the age of the artisan. This is what we're living in at the moment. It's all about artisanal and handmade products. And again, it's a revolt. It's a backlash to mass production. Another kind of buzzword that we're seeing called crafted. You can't go to any market at the moment without seeing crafted beer. But it doesn't end with crafted beer. The popularity of that carries through to furniture, to fabrics, to objets, to all kinds of decor. We have an appreciation for people that have spent time and effort to manufacture something, and of course out of a sustainable material.
Artists are also creating handmade products that cater to specific needs of consumers. It's no longer art for art's sake, but about creating useful pieces that can be enjoyed every day. From interiors to the garden, adding unique and beautifully crafted pieces brings a whole new dimension to a space.
I've been here for 15 years supplying decor for the home and garden, and I've gone to many trade shows, and I've seen a lot of pots and decor ideas come and go. And the one thing I never saw was pot jewellery. Now what happened was I identified a need, and I realized that people want their things to be new and upgraded, but they didn't necessarily want to buy a new pot. So I was thinking, how are they going to do that? And then I came up with this idea of accessories. And I'm very intrigued by fashion. So I realized that just like we can accessorize an outfit with a necklace and earrings and things, we can accessorize other things like decor and pots. And I started thinking about necklaces for pots. Then I started thinking, okay, how will I do this? How will we make this? What will we use? What will we make it out of? And my rule was it has to be free or really cheap. So I went around looking, and I still look on the floor all the time, and I pick up stuff daily.
Craft is a big buzzword at the moment, and everyone's speaking about handcrafted goods. You can't go anywhere. And here we've got some magnificent examples, but not for inside the home, for outside the home. Look at these remarkable, I think she refers to them as necklaces for your pots. The pots themselves are handcrafted and handmade and not mass-produced like a lot of the pots that you actually see in the supermarkets nowadays. These are all handmade. So you'll see irregularities making them all uniquely different. Then to change them and to add some character, there's these beautiful necklaces which have been constructed out of pieces of pottery that have been left around, old rope which has been worn and weathered, but it's durable for outside. Following on from this, we see some remarkable items like this, which is the same kind of concept, but what she's done is she's almost made a tablecloth, an outdoor tablecloth. So it is very decorative. It's not really a tablecloth, but it gives that effect of how you can sort of updress something in the exterior. We've always had decor for the inside, and that's another trend, is using these handcrafted items on the exterior so that your outdoors also has decor items. Look at this wonderful ball. For years we've seen this kind of item indoors, and now we see this wirework being used for outdoors. It really is coming together, the interior and the exterior actually becoming one with a flow. It's not just about that's the exterior space and this is the internal space. There's so many variations that a product like this can form into. You could even use it as room dividers. You could even use it just to hang from trees, just to break space. Can you imagine how beautiful this could be, just hanging down on a frame around a swimming pool?
A lot of handmade products use recycled materials, making them environmentally friendly. It also adds a certain character to the pieces because there's a history to the materials.
I looked around. I found shells. I found pieces of pottery that I've got from that friends made for me. I went to a dump and I picked up rope that I saw didn't perish. We use wire. We use fishing tackle. We use sandstone. Anything that I can find that doesn't perish outside, I can use. And we make something out of it. And we have fun, and we create something beautiful that somebody else can enjoy out of nothing.
The question I'm often asked is, what is the difference between craft, design and art? And over the years, there's been a clear differentiation between these different areas. It's handmade or handcrafted, it's made out of good, resourceful materials. But I don't think we really look at products anymore and going, oh no, I wouldn't have that in my home, it's too crafty or it's too craft-like. The craft that we've seen in the past is evolving, and it really is becoming part and parcel of the whole design aesthetic.
There are people with amazing talent that need to be given direction to make something sellable at a good price. And then we also have to encourage the retailers, the people to actually, the shops, to actually buy those products to get them to the end user. So it's a long process, and there's a lot of education and a lot of work that should really be done.
We've got a consumer that really is design-centric, and we've got craftspeople that are looking at design. We've got designers that are highly qualified looking back at craft. We're really starting to see all of these three spheres merge into one. And it's no longer becoming, is it art, is it craft, or is it design, but rather, wow, look at that beautiful product.
With these artisanal handmade products taking the design and decor world by storm, you can now decorate your home with endless, proudly South African style.